this segment, I'm going to talk about the grip and how we can produce a neutral grip consistently time after time. One of the most common issues with people, with students today, is that they try to set up with a stronger grip, which has been taught pretty widespread. What this does is it actually changes the way that you have to bring the club into impact by having that stronger grip. If you clap your hands out in front of you, like this, what you're going to find is that your forearms are directly in line with your body. They're not going to be rotated, which this would be a condition of turn, and this would be rolled. Okay? We do not have the back of our forearm facing us, and we don't have the underside of our forearm facing us. We have the top line of our forearm facing us on both arms, just as if we clap them out in front of us. Now when I put my left hand on the club in order to create a neutral grip, what I'm actually going to look for is to put the club in my hand so that the forearm of my left hand and the edge of the club are in line with each other. Okay? If we look at that from the top, we can see that I have this top line of my forearm is directly vertical. Okay? And also the club line is vertical with that. The club face is vertical with that. So what I'm going to do then is put my right hand on in a very similar relationship to how I put my left hand on. The only difference is it's going to be down a little bit further. I personally have an overlap grip, but this is useful for an interlock or baseball grip as well. If I had the club turned this way, the club face and my arms or forearms are not in the same relationship anymore. Now the club face is open in compared to the way that my hands are set. Now, if I set the club face back square, my forearms will have to rotate. If I rotate my forearm this way, or rotate the club face so that it is closed, and then square up the club face, you'll notice that my forearms have to create the rotation in order to get the club face square. This is a strong grip, by having that relationship of the club face closed in relation to the rotation of my forearm. The club face is rotated, my forearm is straight up and down. That means that I have a strong grip. Conversely, if I do it the other way, where the club face is open and my forearm is straight up and down, then I have a weak grip. The bottom line is, in order to create a neutral grip, what you have to have is a relationship between the club face being directly straight up and down and the forearm in the same exact relationship.